Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hi, Tuesday. How are you, my love? Excuse me for the noise. I'm making my coffee. How are you doing? Mm, I'm getting better. Getting better. Yeah, definitely getting better. Day by day, it's a process. How's work? I was. I know it's been a while. I wasn't gonna stay this long without going live. Oh, nice. All right. I wasn't gonna. I was trying to go live before, but I just couldn't. I was in too much pain, so I had to, take care of me, get myself, ay, a little bit better. I'm still in a little pain. Good morning, Chef Soldier. I seen the two, and then I seen it go to one, and I was like, "That's Chef Soldier. I knew it." Um, I ah, I'm still in some pain, not as much, but I definitely it takes a toll on me. So as opposed to me going live and whining and crying about it, I just mm, took some time, you know, try to get myself right. I'm almost there, almost. What's up, Pastoja? How are you? How are you? Is my coffee ready? I got your coffee and tea ready. You got your coffee and tea ready. So on my daughter's graduation day, well, they call it a moving up ceremony. Um, we decided to go get something to eat, and I tell you, I believe like things happen for a reason, right? So we went to. She wanted to go to the buffet. My daughter loves these buffets. She loves buffets. Um, it doesn't have to only be, Chinese buffet. She loves Italian buffet. She just loves buffet. I guess being able to get up and pick out what you want stimulates her. I don't know, but my youngest daughter loves buffet, so I wanted to go to breakfast in Denny's, but she wanted buffet, and it's Sunday, so we went to the buffet. So we get to the buffet, and so they sit us down, right? Now they have our table is against the wall. So it's the wall, then it's the chair, then it's the table. And the first seat that I sat in was the one that was against the wall. But I didn't feel comfortable because I was sitting at the edge. So every time somebody wanted to get up, I would have had to get up. So I switched seats and I sat across in the aisle, which was probably God's doing because um they're eating whatever, everybody's eating, talking, goofing, playing, whatever, joking around. I asked for the bill because we're getting ready to leave, and we pay the bill. No sooner as we pay the bill, um, I went to stand up, and the chair just like broke. So I never got to fully stand up. So I fell. The problem with that is that there was chairs behind me. So even though the floor was carpeted, when I fell from the mid of my back, because I'm tall, I'm 5'9", so from the mid of my back up to my head, banged on the chair that was behind me. So my daughter, her best friend, they helped me get up. So I get up and I'm okay at that moment. I'm actually okay for the rest of that day and the next day. I was fine. And when I got the third day, I couldn't move. Like my shoulder blade is still hurting me now, but like from the mid back, I guess I may have hit a nerve or my something was swollen. I don't know, but I couldn't move. I couldn't walk. The pain, oh my god, it was just crazy. Um, went to the doctor, whatever. I had a swollen, swollen disc. I guess. Um, I have kind of like rug burn, but it's not rug burn, but it's because of that type of shit on my back. Because when I fell, I tell you, I hit my back rubbed hard against the chair behind me, and yeah, it was just not fun. It was just not fun. I'm still right now like my neck is kind of like my right side, and sometimes I gotta open up stuff and I can't because my hands won't let me grip it. So just a lot. I couldn't come live. Thank you. And actually, I wasn't doing anything on YouTube. Thank God. So what's been going on with y'all? How's your summer been so far? Oh. that was funny. That was weird as well. I went to post the link and can you hear me? I went to post the link and I had whatever something came up. King Bit, you are never innocent. You're never guilty, but you're not innocent. Can y'all hear me? Put a 9, 10, 11 in the chat if you can hear me. Alright, cool. Alright, well I dropped the link if you wanna come up. But 3646. That's close, King. That's close. That's very close. Very, very close. Ah, so what's been going on? Where have you been? Where have y'all been? Have y'all been on the streets or avoiding them, ignoring them? King bit me all over. We're supposed to be traveling, but hey, I saw Cookie went live. I think 2 times. I was surprised. They're calling her out. Who's on your nerves? Hey Kay, how are you, honey? And no, uh, King Bit, you always everywhere. King Bit always everywhere. Why are you getting on? You're not getting on my nerves, honey. Oh, stop it, girl. You my friend. We friends, girl. You're not getting on my nerves. Don't think that. Don't ever think that. Oh, no, no, no. We friends. You're my friend. Come on. Click the link. Come on. Click the link. Click the link. How you doing, Kay? How's your summer so far, hon? Kay, man, you always do your own thing. You've always been that way. Oh, that's the best way to be. I was in Simply Sparkles chat a couple of about a week ago when the hurricane first hit. It hadn't even hit yet. It was hitting. It was on its way, and the winds and shit kind of shit. I've been doing the same thing, Kay. I've been doing the same thing, keeping my ass in the house. Actually, when Sparkle was live, it was the hurricane was active. I guess like the beginning of it, before it gets really bad, because I think it had knocked out her power or something, and then she came back live, but it wasn't for long. She was all choppy and shit, so they were yelling at her to get off. I don't remember who. And we're in our second heat wave right now. Yesterday was storming. It was storming so bad. The lights were flickering. I was like, fuck, these lights gonna go out. Yeah, I know that shit. Did it hit there? Did it hit bad? What part of Texas did it hit? Them storms are scary as hell, man. You're in Texas, Kate? Oh wow. Oh wow. Well, my prayers go up to everybody in Texas. I hope everybody's okay. Wow, okay. Are you okay? Is your family okay? I know you will. With the two belt, I know you will. Some storms scare me. Even a tornado. We were under a tornado watch for it was like 28 hours. Yeah, that storm made its way, man. That storm, that storm hit a couple of places. Listen, I would rather deal with snowstorms any day. But I don't know because when New York was we were I don't want to say saved, but we really didn't see things like that. We're starting to see baby ones, not big ones. And storms cause a lot of damage, a lot of heartache. Even in Florida, like Florida, I have family in Florida, and during one of the hurricanes, um, my cousin's house got damaged or whatever, and the insurance that she had on her house did not cover water damage. And I'm like, that's crazy to me because in Florida, that's the one thing you do need because of the hurricane is the water damage is coming. So I'm not sure how the hell people actually sign up for insurance that in the clause it tells you it doesn't cover hurricane damage. So anything that whatever she lost, like she just lost. That's it. She had to just she had to do everything all over again from their pocket. I think that's crazy. And then the Blue Cross and Red Shield, I mean, they give you something, but it's just not enough. I agree with you, King. I agree with you on that. I would rather deal with a hurricane than a tornado, cause I could swim. I don't know how to fly. I wouldn't be able to get through a tornado. Why? Yeah, tornadoes. If a tornado's in your path, I don't think there's any way of surviving that shit. I don't think there's any way of surviving it. They cause a lot of damage. If you're caught in the eye of it, it's a wrap. But if you're on the outskirts of that wind, depending on how big that shit is, you get just as affected. That's good, Kay. I'm glad. That's the thing, finding the right coverage. Did it cause a lot of damage, King Bit? That's why I haven't really been on YouTube, because real life is real life thing. Like, there's too much real shit going on in the world to come to this app to escape it a little bit just to deal with other nonsense. Mm. Oh wow, that must have been scary, King. That I hope the lobby is brand new. Yeah, yeah, that is good. Thank God. Thank God. Yeah, I can't sit. I can't. I can't sit and stuff like that. My eyes would be wigging out. Like I would be able to do it, right? Okay, I wouldn't be able to do it, but like in the living room, we gotta have like a solid door, so I could watch it. But if I need to get down into the ground, I would. If I don't got that solid door right there, I'm not watching shit. I'll be one of them people where the news will come on and say it looks like a tornado, and I'm gonna get a hotel. I'm out. That's it. It don't even gotta. You don't even gotta say that if a tornado's gonna hit. If the newscast comes on and says it looks like we may be getting a tornado or something, I'm out. I can't. And the only thing that really scares me about hurricanes is the live wires. Like when the wind is blowing and knocks on the wires, that's what scares me with hurricanes. But the water, not so much. Shit, I'ma dig me a basement, K. I'ma dig me a basement. Fuck all that. Hi, big facts. Hi, how are you? Why did you email me? How are you doing, honey? I have not seen you in wow. Wow. Is that long? Hold on, I'm gonna put my email here. And that's at gmail.com. Obviously, everything is Gmail, so at Gmail. How you doing, honey? How are you? How's your summer so far? Yes, it does work. All you gotta do is put at Gmail, at gmail.com. And that's it. Yeah, but I can't. I'm gonna be honest with you. The one thing that I'm fear of the most is earthquake. I do not. I cannot. Like just think, look, just mentioning earthquakes, and I'm just thinking walking on the block and a building falling on me. Yeah, I kind of I was trying to do it at least a couple of times in the week. But like I said in the beginning, my for my daughter's graduation, we went out to eat and I kind of hurt myself. So I've been like in the cut trying to just heal, and I don't want to come out here moaning and crying about pain and all of that. So I just got to where I'm okay, and you know. But it's good to see you, huh? It's good to see everybody. I'm so glad you guys stopped by. But earthquakes are definitely my that's I cannot. Hey, precious, precious baby. How you doing, honey? How are you? How are you? Oh, my favorite people. My favorite people. I miss you guys. I miss you all. I miss you. I miss you. I miss you. It's good to see you. Big fact, you know the answer to that. I'm good. I'm doing better. I'm doing better. Little recovery, but I'm doing better. The least earth-shattering storm. I'm afraid, but not scared of hurricanes because I can swim. Like I said, I can swim. And what scares me about hurricanes is the live wires. After hurricanes, they knock out power, and you just gotta be careful. You don't know what's been touched by a live wire, so that's what's scary for me with the hurricane. Oh, nice! I got family out there. My sister lives in Tampa. My sister actually works around where that rapper Julio got killed. She works around there. She lives in Tampa now. I think it's 13 years. Did you take it to Disney World? Did she go to Disney? Did you make it to Disney World? I heard Disney World is going through some shit. Oh, they're good. They're good. They're big and beautiful. I have one of my grandsons up here. I'm doing week by week with them. So he's up here for a week, Matthew, and then when his mom comes to get him, she's gonna bring Ian. So Matthew's going back. Ian's gonna be here for a week, and then when Ian goes back, I'm gonna get the two smaller ones, Matthew and Amaris. I mean Malachi and Amaris. They're good. They're growing. Oh my God, and they take up so much of my time, and they are so inquisitive. And now that I'm not living with them, they even take up more time because they want to be on the phone with me all the time. I got like 85 different games on my damn Switch because they all want to play the game with me. And then when my grandkids don't want to play the game with me, my kids want to play the game. But they're good. They're good. Thank you for asking. She do, big shark. She do. And she be saying, not me. I don't know what you talking about. But Soldier don't be, she don't be playing. She say the truth and she don't say shit to like piss you off. But if it's gonna piss you off, then it's gonna piss you off. But Bush Garden and two beaches. Yes, the humidity is up there. My sister, that's the same shit my sister be talking about. I just be talking to her, and you see the sweat pouring down her face, like she just. Well, at one time, I was saying I was gonna take two of them. The ages, like Matthew and Ian are the same, around the same age. Matthew's 9 and Ian's 10. So I was gonna take two at a time, but um, I decided to do one at a time because it'll give me personal time with them one by one. PPM. What the hell? But yeah, I kind of like it better this way anyway. Because when they're all together, they're all loud and rambunctious, and it's mostly screaming. So now, like Matthew, I'm able to sit down and talk with him, and color, or like he'll help me cook, or it's more one on one, and it's calm and quiet. So what do you think about the Oh, congratulations! I ain't getting on nobody's airplane either, girl. No, no, no. Right now, I'm fighting with my youngest brother because he lives in Oklahoma. He wants me to go see him. And I'm like, all right. He's like, I'll pay for your flight. And I'm like, what flight? Unless a bus or train is involved, the bitch ain't going to see you. He's like, no, you got to come. I want you to fly so you don't got. I said, I don't care what you want. I'm telling you, I am not flying. Keep my ass as low to the ground as I possibly can. I don't even want to get on a boat. Who's co-signing for Sojo? Who's co-signing? Who's co-signing? King Biggie or he left? Mm-mm. Yeah, the last time I got it on an airplane was a year after the World Trade Center, and that was because it was me and my three oldest kids who were younger at the time, obviously. Um, I was able to book a round trip ticket for $700 for all of us, not a piece. $700 total round trip ticket. So I was like, all right, fuck it, let's take it. I don't know what are you talking about. You who? I like that check. I'm not co-signing nothing. I'm just I can agree. Yeah, first of all, they don't be playing this guy. Ooh, wow. My oldest grandson is 13. Ian is 10. Matthew is 9. Malachi is 5. Amaris is 4. And Castiel is, did I say all of them? Jaden, Matthew, Ian, Malachi, Amaris, and Castiel is going to be 2. It's a lot of commentary. It's just going up and around. Oh, wow. My oldest is going to be 32. My daughter's 29. And my youngest son is 27. And then I have my last daughter who's 11. Wow. I don't know what God was thinking when He blessed me with her. I don't know. Cause her attitude, oh my God. I'll be questioning shit like, I'm like, bro, why couldn't you give me her when you gave me Cheyenne? Cause I had the energy when I had Cheyenne, the energy I needed to raise Cheyenne, I have now. Cause Cheyenne was calm. The energy I needed to raise Anne Marie, I had when I had Cheyenne. Listen, foot soldier, you be stomping. You leave your footmark. You acting like you're not known in these streets. People see foot soldiers and they're like, oh man, did I say anything? Did I do anything? You're foot soldier gonna cuss me out. No, okay, he's been terrible since he started walking. He's just terrible all of the time. I think his terrible age is gonna last a little bit. He's a terror. He's a terror, but he's so active. And uh, they brought him up because I was gonna stay with him, but then I had that accident, and with him you you have to be very quick to move around. Well, you see, big facts. The best thing about that is that you give them back. You give them back. But yeah, I couldn't keep Castiel with me. He's too hyper and too active, and I'm not moving as quick as I need to move with him. So I told my son, now once I'm better, like I'm able to just get up and go, then I'll take him so I can follow his ass because he's a troublemaker. Listen, grandkids are the best because you get to spoil them, you get to, and then you get to send them home. See, like right now when Matthew's mom left and his father, they were like, okay, he can do this, and that. Don't give him this and don't give him that. And don't do that. So when they walked out, he just looked at me. He was like, Grandma, I'm not. Why did they do that? I said, do I tell you what I can? I said, they said something. I didn't hear anything. Oh wait, you're authenticated. How do I? Oh wow, I forgot how to add you. Wait, how do I put you on stage? Wait, how do I add you onto the stage? What the fuck? Oh wow, give me a second, cause I don't know how. Oh, there you go. Okay, I'm sorry. Woo child. I haven't been on this bitch in a while. What's up, Pagoda?
No, ain't no what's up, good soldier. First of all, big facts. I'm happy. I'm happy to see you, but don't come in here starting no trouble. Okay?
All right, so now, hey, what's up, Pagoda?
No, ain't no what's up, soldier. Co-signer. You
There's
just
a
a
part two.
co-signer.
There's a part two to your dilemma.
Listen, something wrong with this Chrome. My Chrome. I keep getting kicked off of StreamYard, so I did do the refactory reset, but I have a backup. So anything that I had, I still have was intact. I didn't lose anything. But for some
Yeah.
reason, this kicks me off. It doesn't matter whose StreamYard I hit. I can't stay on here so long. So I don't know what's
Wow,
going
that's
on with that.
that's crazy. But StreamYard is doing a whole lot of shit though. I've been hearing through, different places. I was actually looking into trying to get another streaming thing,
Hmm.
but yeah, StreamYard is doing a. I guess it's because it's right now it's the only one that allows this type of interaction.
Well, big fast, you don't have nothing to say.
My grandkids never want to leave either. The only one who doesn't have a problem leaving is Ian. All the other ones don't never want to leave.
Shout out to the grandkids.
The fact that my grandson tells his mama, "This is Mima's house. Get out." Yeah, that's the same thing my grandkids say. Malachi tells his mother, "You can't tell me no. It's Mama's house." Grandkids are the best. There's this lady who I watch they do YouTube shorts and her son, like, she does everything for her grandkids. And her son is like, when I was younger, why you ain't give me this when I was younger? She was like, 'cause I ain't have it then. I got it now. Shut up. He's like,
That's
well,
not,
you got it now. Could I have some? She's like, nope, it's for my grandkids.
they be lying. It is a difference. For some reason, your parents treat your children differently than they treated you.
That's the
Yeah,
way it's supposed to
I've
be.
been seeing a lot of videos about the sons or the daughters be talking about how they didn't get the same treatments that their children got from their mom. It's
You see
like the
what Big
grand.
Sack said?
No, I can't see what she
He
said.
said, big stepping foot soldier, I love you. Good to see you. I do know you will kick the shit out of somebody.
No, 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 don't say that. I don't see
Listen,
it. I don't see it. Maybe I just need to.
that's why I don't have a door no more, because she done kicked the shit in so many times, I stopped replacing
I mean, that don't sound like a good thing.
it.
Damn.
The repairman came by. I was like, listen, leave that door the way the fuck it is, because my co-host, she gonna kick it in anyways.
Don't you think you're exaggerating a little bit?
Big facts. Am I exaggerating? Let's take a poll. Let's take a poll. Who thinks I'm exaggerating?
I do.
Listen, when if you happen to be where Foot Soldier's at and she hits the link, all the content creators saying, "Oh shit, Foot Soldier's at the door."
No, that's
They
not
all
true.
say that.
That's only over here. That's only over here. That's not everywhere. You gotta be very aware because
Look, King Ben said no comment.
he would take the easy way out. But that's okay. That's all right. But do you guys hear prayers out for Forever Lisa?
Why? What's going on with her?
She has cancer.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Yeah. Prayers up for her. It's crazy how they're finding cures for every fucking thing else, but the one thing that's killing 80% of fucking people, they can't find a cure for it.
Well, there is a cure, but they're not gonna when it
Good
comes to
morning.
health, they benefit from us taking lots of medications other than solving the problem. It's like putting a band-aid on something. But she got God got her, so that's the best medicine you could ever get.
Yeah,
Know what I mean?
that's the only medicine you need.
Yes.
Ah, that's what I tell my kids. It's gonna be whatever the big man says. Whatever the big man says, I can go through years and years and years. But the big man says, "Come on, it's time." That's it.
Yeah, if you make it through stuff like that, being sick and then you feeling a little better than you were, then you good. Plus, I think we in another realm. Time is going by way too fast. Not another realm like a spiritual battle. People seeing things and people think people crazy when they speak on what they saw. I disagree.
First of all, when I post it up there, can you see what they saying?
What's she saying? What?
She said it's very good. You're not a pushover. King Biz said I'm
Mm,
innocent.
yeah,
Big
but
Fact said no running in chat. K K said I can't get my foot up that high no more.
no, Lord. Y'all got jokes today. Shout out to the chat for being very nice always. It's good to see you guys. I'm glad to hear everybody's doing well. People got to understand it's not about us anymore. It's about our kids and our grandkids, especially the grandkids.
Hmm.
Especially when your grandkids is like grown, right? So I
Yeah.
have I have four grandsons and three granddaughters. The youngest is Morgan. She just turned 13. Then you got Chloe. She just turned 14. Then you have Amira, 17. And all the boys are in their 20s. Two of them
Uh,
already had babies. So now I am in the great grandma stage. Since somebody said I was like 75, the witch said I
oh,
was 70. If I
trying to
make
get
it
that
to
cake.
70, if I make it to 75, I'll be blessed. That's
Amen to
all I
that.
can
So live
say.
about the
And,
name Jesus.
yeah, but them grandkids, yes, you do get, you do get, they do get special treatment. My grandson Arthur, my mom, you couldn't chastise him, you couldn't say anything. It doesn't matter what he did. She don't want you to say anything to him.
Yep.
So it is like that with some, but not with me. There's no special treatment.
Nah, first of all, they don't be playing that. If Morgan is punished, when she go to First Soldier's house, that punishment is upheld. She be like, nope, your mom said, First Soldier don't play that
You have to
part.
respect that. I mean, some of the stuff we understand, they get like special treats like that, but when it comes to correcting them, you have to be on the same page with the mom. Cause children come out manipulating. When babies now, they come out with their eyes open. When I was born, I think it was 6 months before we even opened our eyes. So now they come out with their eyes open, looking around, see who they can manipulate. The one that they can get to.
So they come out with a plot. They come
Yeah,
out with a play.
these these children nowadays, hell yeah, because they look for the ones they can get to hold them all the time while they crying. It's always manipulation. Like
Listen, okay.
if you don't correct them and be on the same page with the parents, they look at the ones who go easy on them. So that's the one they want to gear to manipulate the
See,
parent.
I agree with that to an extent. Like I feel whatever punishment you have going on in your house, you keep it there. Like with Matthew, he's punished or whatever, that's fine. Like you keep it there. When he's here with me, um, I do spoil all my grandkids, but I more talk with him. Like I get a better response from him, and like I talk with them. I don't want to spend. Well, you see, and the difference is that like you're around, like now you're around your grands more than what I am around mine. I guess before it was different. Remember, they were all living with me, so fuck it,
Hmm.
punishment is punishment. But now that I'm a distant from them, I don't see them all the time. So like I told my kids, I don't feel that it's fair that when they come up to see me, they're on a punishment because I don't get to see them. I don't want to spend the week that I have with him punished. Like if he's punished from going here or going there, I don't think it's fair for me to have to deal with that punishment.
Well, you should
But I
stay
do
home
talk with
then.
them.
Okay,
Huh?
I talk with them too. And what? I want to know what happened, what you do, why you do it, and all that. But if that's the case, then they could stay home.
Then I'll never see my grandkids.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I gotta go. Jerome is here.
Alrighty, love. Check in with me later. Or I'll hit you up later.
Okay.
Alright, love. Have a good day.
You too.
Yeah, so I don't know. Like I do believe that of course you have to be stronger on them because the grandkids, I believe, have it harder than what your kids do. But it's just not fair. I don't think it's fair. Like I don't want to get them on a punishment and then they're stipulated here. And then like I remember my grandma and my grandmother, like my grandmother was my go-to. Like She was easy to talk to, and I would speak with her and explain things to her, and she would then talk to my parents. So the understanding is kind of, I think it's a little bit better than that because parents, being a parent, I have my one way. Like that's it. This is just it. And unfortunately, the times have changed. I was born in the 70s. I was born in 71. I was raised during the time where the kid, you used to go home before the street lights went on, and there was no calling people. You used to have to ride your bike over to their house, or stuff like that. You know what I mean? Um, in comparison to now, things are different. So the rules have changed. The discipline has to be stronger. But I still believe that every strength needs a weakness. So I don't mind being that. I don't mind being that. So when they come up with me and they're punished, like I don't just party with them and forget that they what they're punished for or what they or that they are punished. I just don't think if they're punished from doing anything with the parents, like right now they have this thing out here, it's called the Big Bounce House. It's kind of like a carnival thing. They have a bunch of different houses, and the kids are able to run around and bounce around. And I want to take them to that. And I don't think it's fair that he's punished. He can't go. So do I, Kate. So, but you know what? He clicks with that. Like I get answers from him that his parents can't get. I did. I did. And the craziest thing is that I used to live across the street because I used to live in Brooklyn. I was born in Brooklyn, and my house was right across the street from the school, and attached to the school was a public park. So I used to be out there with my friends and be talking man shit. Oh, I could go home whenever I want. I don't need to be home. I don't need to. And all of a sudden, you would hear my mother come out the window. Kaboom! And I'm like, fuck. And my friends are like, oh, I guess you gotta go home. And I'm like, why she do me this way? I just tuck my tail and walk home. Right across the street. Things were just so much easier back then when I was younger. I tell my kids all the time, like, I wish I could have had them during my years. Life just wasn't this way. But, tomato, tomato, not what it is. But, I'm been on here for an hour, and I'm so happy that you guys came by. But I am going to end this because I gotta take my medicine. Right? And then not only that, right? Yeah, okay, that's the thing. So do mine. So do mine. Um, big facts. That's the thing, right? Like back then, that saying, "It takes a village to raise a child," was just so true. Which is why I'm not gonna say like my generation were all saints and angels. Yes, yes, ma'am. I had two whistles. I had one that my father used to whistle. My family was a family whistle. Whenever you heard that whistle, you know somebody from your family was around. And then I had my mom's whistle. And that whistle was just get your ass home. She didn't care who was around. My dad was scary. Like he had his when he was young, his there was a shootout on the block, and as he was pulling my grandmother into the building, his arm got shot with an AK. So they couldn't do nothing. They cut his arm, so he had a stub there. That stub used to hurt. Oh my god, when that nigga hit me. Oh man. Alright, guys. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end this. Uh, I gotta start taking my medicine. It was good talking with y'all. I'm not gonna promise anything, but I'll try to come live tomorrow around the same time. Depends on how I feel. But if I don't, I'll do I'm gonna do live or not. Hey Kang. Um, whether I'm gonna do a live or not, I'll come live either way to let y'all know. Cause I know that sometimes it's good to get away and just get to a chat where you could just bullshit. And I hate I don't want to say I'm gonna come live and then I don't, and I feel like I let you guys down. So Kang, I have to tool you up, but I can't do it through StreamYard. Um, yeah, I can't. So I'm gonna do it. I'll do it once I get off of here. But anyway, whether or not I stay or not, I'll let you know tomorrow. But I will come back tomorrow and let you guys know. Um, Thank you for coming by. Let me put my email address again. Um, so you guys can just email me. As King Good said, my email is working. Um, it's at gmail.com. And thank you all for coming. I appreciate you guys. Kay, it's always a pleasure. Big fact. Love seeing you. I'm glad you're doing good. Precious, precious. I appreciate you so much. Kang, my brother, you know I love you. King Bit and Foot Soldier, my day one and my A1. Y'all have a blessed day. Don't forget to smile. You never know what someone's going through. And keep your head up.